An artist whose paintings I have always admired is David Hockney. His work has evolved in style over the decades. Compare the gritty reality and the harsh, dark, jagged lines of the 1950s when these paintings were completed. Now compare it to this painting done in 1963 of the domestic scene, the pastel colours and flowing lines. I love the candid poses of his portraits as well, that always seem to catch people unawares. I love these paintings that he did in the 1990s. They're just so full of colour, you just want to go there. So the theme of my video this time is a very simple candid portrait. Hello again. Well, today's the painting I'm going to do today is a bit of a departure for me. I wouldn't normally do a painting like this, but I want something different. I always like new challenges, and so this is what I'm going to be doing today. Now, this photograph was taken a few years ago actually by a friend of mine whenever I lived in New Zealand, and I always say the first time I saw the photograph I thought I'd make a brilliant painting. And so I recently rediscovered it on the computer, and I thought I've got to have a go at this. I've got to have a go. I mean, it's crying out to be on a big canvas, but I decided, well, I'm going to have a little go at it. So I'm going to do it on a small canvas to start with, and see what happens. So that's my challenge for today. As per usual, so what I've done is I've done the initial sketch on the canvas. I always need something to go by. I always need a guideline to go by. I just can't look at a blank canvas and decide, right, paint here. I need at least a guideline. So I've done the outline on pencil on the canvas just as a guide, and of course I've got my usual photographs, which is a copy of the original photograph to go with. So it should be an interesting challenge today. Very interesting. Let's see how it goes. Right, it's reached that stage now. I'm going to have a bit of a break. I'm going to stop for a while. I've put on the basic colours, as you can see. I'm going to leave it now, let paint dry, so that I can come back and put in a bit more of the detail. Yeah, we'll see how it goes. think I'm going to leave that now. I think I've done the best I can with it. I think the challenge for this one was getting first of all, making this look like a towel and not just, well, what else would it look like? A bit of material. I wanted to have that toweling effect, so I used the sponge. I think it works. I think it does. I think it sort of looks towely. So yeah, it was a difficult one. I wanted to get the skin tone right and the reflection, the glasses, and all the rest of it. But I think I'm pleased with it. I think I'm pleased with the outcome. So yeah, that's it then. So I'll see you again. Bye.